Hi, this is literally the first time I'm using natural lighting because I just like to film at night, but how my parents are out of the house, I'm gonna be filming right now. And I wanted to talk a little bit about shifting. Again, this is kind of like a part 2, but it's not a part 2. It's actually just 3 different methods that most people use when shifting, and most people have actually got to shift with these methods. And at the end of the video I will be giving you some tips when doing these kind of things, you know. But before we actually start, I wanted to thank everybody. I'm literally so grateful because I got 400 views, and I know it may not seem so much for some people, but for me that's so much because I normally get about like 20 views per video or 30 views and max like 40 views or 50, you know. And my first video that was filmed about I don't know, a lot of months ago had like 100 views, and I thought that was like the greatest point of my life, right? And this video got like 100 views in a day, and then it's now like at, I don't know, 400 views, and that's literally so crazy. So thank you a lot. I wanted to talk about 3 different methods that most people use to get to shift. So first method, I wanted to talk about the Raven method. The Raven method is really used a lot, and people use it because they say it's easy, it's simple, it doesn't involve that much of like visualizing. The Raven method is a method where you're counting until 100, and in between each number you're saying an affirmation. An affirmation, well, watch my law of attraction video, I explain a little bit about affirmations and stuff too. But an affirmation is basically you just saying I am shifting, or I will shift to this reality, etc. And that's kind of like what affirmations are. And after you finish counting until 100, you're sleeping, and then in the morning you wake up and you are supposed to be in your dream reality. So it's easy, it's simple, it's not something that's really hard to follow along. And now I'm gonna be talking about the pillow method. The pillow method is used a lot with the Raven method, and this way you're kind of using both methods. So the pillow method, you basically just make a script, so you can write it out on the paper, and you're supposed to put it underneath your pillow. That's why it's called the pillow method. You can also put it like right next to your bed, and that can work too, right? I do recommend you write it out, but some people actually just print it or they use their phone, but I insist write it out. It gives you more of like a connection with the paper. Now the next method is the Alice in Wonderland method, and this one is a little bit more complex. The Alice in Wonderland method is a lot of like visualizing, so you have to visualize everything in first person, like you are watching it, not you watching somebody do that. You need to visualize, like that's a must in this one. You just have to start with like a brief meditation, and then you imagine like you're sitting like against a tree trunk, you know, and you imagine the place you're at. Like in Alice in Wonderland, you see maybe a river or something of a sort. Maybe it's raining, you see a river because of the rain, or maybe it's raining actually in that place you're in. And then you have to see somebody from your dream reality that's like walking. And I normally, because I'm trying to shift to euphoria, I imagine Jules like running or with her bicycle, and then you're supposed to get up and go after them, and then they enter a hole, and then you enter the hole too. And when you're in the hole and you're falling, you have to imagine everything like from your dream reality, what you're gonna fall into, that's like the reality you want to be in, and what you're leaving behind, which is your current reality. So maybe I would imagine tests I don't really want to do, or work from school I don't really want to do, and then I get to the bottom, and then you're supposed to like imagine a door, and that door has like a light coming out of it, and you enter that door, and when you enter that door you're in your dream reality, and you're supposed to like see yourself or what you want to look like in your dream reality, and then you go there and you actually kind of like enter your dream reality's body. Yeah, you do that, and then you're supposed to sleep and wake up and you're in your dream reality. Those are the 3 methods that I've seen most people use. If you've watched until here and you have any questions, make sure to put them in the comments down below. I will be answering all of them. I will answer them as soon as I can. thank you for watching this video. If you really enjoyed it, please make sure to subscribe, like, and share this with people you think are gonna find this interesting, because honestly, who wouldn't? It's such an interesting topic. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a fantastic night or day, and I love you, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!